Hello everyone, I am AtheistAnime and you find me spinning on the spot right outside the fight with the warrior. And yeah, I was going to do a bleach view today but my phone is deciding not to agree with me, so you'll get that on Wednesday or whenever I decide to do it next. I'll definitely try and get it out this week. Definitely by Wednesday, just because I do want to get that video out to you guys. But yeah, let's get on with this fight then. I have already tried to fight him, but the recording, he was not, it was not agreeing with me. The recording didn't go too well, and I ended up not getting a proper outro and all that kind of stuff. But this didn't go how I wanted it to go, so I'm redoing it now, and yeah, hopefully it'll go better. This does mean I've got a bit better loot from fighting him already, but meh. If you're watching this, you're most likely already killed the warrior or are about to fight him anyway, and he's not that difficult of a fight. I mean, he's fine, he's definitely final boss material. He's definitely not easy, but I think the best strategy to do with him is get a high DPS weapon and then just wail on his crit spot. He'll usually get off one attack before he decides he's had enough and he'll fall back into the lava. And just stay in this central area, that's what I always do, and it's never failed me. Yes, I'll sometimes die as I'm not the best player in the world. But yeah, he's not a difficult fight by any means whatsoever. He's definitely not going to take you that many tries to kill on your first attempt. And the best part is he's very easily grindable. All you have to do is fight him, beat him, pick up all the loot you want, save and quit, and you'll literally respawn right up there. And you just run back in, fight him. You don't have to trigger anything, you don't have to run a great distance. I mean, as long as you don't leave this area, you can just grind him very, very easily. It's one of the, I think, in my opinion, one of the easiest bosses to grind. It's just a case of getting to him the first time, which is the pain. Ow. Ugh. But yeah, it's a simple boss fight. He's got quite a bit of health to him. And he's got that attack, which I despise, because I can never bloody avoid it. He's got this bloody... And then the warrior used Tail Whip, and it did a lot of bloody damage. And then we've got these volcanic crystals, which I know are there purely just to help you get back up if you go down, but it doesn't help with the fact that they have bullet ricochet, and there's also the warrior trying to rape you. But yeah, I'm not really using the best class in the world to fight with. Reload. It's widely agreed upon that Axon is the worst class in the game. He has nothing really special about him that can really give him a lot of DPS. He's someone who relies heavily on the loot that he's got, not on the skills that he has. Because Salvador, sorry, I blew out the mic there for a second. With Salvador, at least he can take white rarity stuff and he can get money shot and he can still raid bosses. He can have a lot more difficulty than using his usual get up and build, but he'll still be able to do quite a bit of damage. And with Maya, she has quite a few things that can get her quite a bit of damage. Her phase lock can be devastating, and now with the new cloud kill, she can kill very quickly. And the elemental DPS she can get, all the dots that she can get, is just insane. Gauge, Anarchy Gauge can do so much damage, especially if you're not playing on Hands of Collection. I'm not sure if the glitch still exists, so I'm gonna assume not. But there's a glitch you can do with her, where she can literally, well, not with her, but with any character, where you can do you get infinite ammo and you grab a shotgun. You basically grab a valve launcher and you do this thing called merging, and you merge it with any Jacob's shotgun, and you have infinite ammo on a shotgun. And with Gage, who can get Anarchy, and where it gets to the point where it actually doesn't matter anymore, you could just get this shotgun, which has got this huge spray of just infinite damage bullets, just gonna wreck everyone's day. And yeah, and with Zero, bloody kunai. With just Zero and bloody Boar. That just ends some bosses. Like some bosses with multiple hitboxes, the Bunker, Hyperius, that kind of stuff. Like they don't stand a chance against bloody Boar Zero. Like not a chance at all. I mean, and Krieg as well. Let's not forget Krieg. He can just do. He's insane how good Krieg can get. Like Meteor, explosive Krieg, melee Krieg, anything. Krieg can get insanely powerful. And then you've got Axton, who just doesn't have anything to go for him. His action skill is basically just shit death trap, and he doesn't really have any skills that give him. He's a character which is too well-rounded. He doesn't specialise in anything. He's just someone who's good at doing overall really good damage, but no brilliant damage. He can do exceptional damage of everything, but he can't do loads of damage of one thing. Yeah, he guess he has grenades, but I mean, grenades only you only can get like 12 grenades with him, or something. Like I think you can get no higher than like 15 grenades, which yeah, 15 grenades isn't going to do much. A launcher can do so much more. So he's just not that great. He's definitely he's not a bad class. He's just not as good as everyone else. Like normal and true onto mode, he can do pretty well. He can hold his own. Once he gets to ultimate got onto mode UVHM, like that's it. He can no longer keep up. Like you just don't do UVHM with Axe unless you know you're really bloody good at the game. I hate that attack so much. If there's a way to avoid that, please like tell me, because I have not been able to figure it out. But yeah, the reason I'm playing is Axton though, even though I say he's the worst class, I want to. He was the first class I played with, and I only did my first solo run in this game, seeing as I just got this new remastered edition. Constructive criticism, yeah. I haven't done all the challenges yet. I mean, who has? Oh wait, completionists. Has a completionist done it to the Borderlands 2? Because if he has, God, good on you, mate. Seriously, there's one weapon in this game which can only drop from certain enemies. There's like not even 1% chance to drop. Like it's so rare that it's actually rarer than any legendary in the game, and that's kind of insane when you think about it. There's a unique weapon that can drop from regular enemies and is actually rarer than any other weapon in the game. Possibly even rarer than Pearlescence, really. Because at least they have like a much higher guaranteed drop rate from certain enemies, like the midget, like the loot midgets and such. But with that unique, I can't quite remember what it's called, but like it's an explosive sniper rifle, I believe. And it's half decent. It's by no means the best, so there are much better weapons. But it's like it takes you like 3 years to bloody get it. So yeah, like, and then plus there's a lot of challenges in this game, quite a few quests and such, and plus like killing all of the raid bosses multiple times, and of course, you know, getting to OPA with every single character is all you have to do. You know, maxing them out, getting all the skills on them, getting every single weapon, and you know, doing lots of. So he did do a completionist for the original Borderlands, which I would say is quite a bit easier than this game. Considering that there was really challenges in the first game. I don't know. I mean, I haven't played the first game, so correct me if I'm wrong. But there weren't really any challenges per se. Like, there wasn't the same challenges as in this game. There was a badass rank. I was like badass rank. I think you would just take like a bit of a fine. I will never be able to clear because I think badass ranks are infinite. Because yeah, badass ranks are infinite. Yeah, your bar. They're infinite. You can get as many as you could bloody well please. I'm pretty sure there is like a programmed in cap, but it's so high that like by the time you've gotten that, you've gotten such a god tier character that you can probably kill anything and do any of the challenges instantaneously if you really wanted to. Because I'm pretty sure there's no person in the world who's ever reached the bar cap. And if there is, then I congratulate you, sir, and also say, what have you been doing with your life so far? And yeah. That's the Warrior Dead. I've just rambled a lot. Yeah, like I said, I was going to do a Bleach review of this for today, but the phone wasn't agreeing with me, so I just went sod it and decided to play this. Oh yeah, level 35. Let's see if I got Legendary to commemorate this amazing event. Doesn't look like it so far. Oh, that's quite good. Legendary, come on. Show me that Legendary. Show me that orange. And blue, blue, blue. Of course, the usual process of picking up all the purples and all the blues. Because green weaponry, not bad, just not the best. I mean, I'm using a green bloody pistol right now, but that's just because Vlad pistols are pretty bloody good. They're not necessarily the best damage, but the best DPS, especially if you're getting a TMP or an anarchist. Like an anarchist one is like probably the best you can get. That's with a Vlad barrel. It can do so much. It has such high DPS. Yeah, but it doesn't look like I've gotten that legendary, does it? Uh, that's a shame. I'll probably grind them a little bit longer, but yeah. Until next time, then I guess you can tell I'm dragging this out just to see if I can find legendary on camera, because conference call is what I want. Don't fall into the bloody lava. Don't embarrass yourself at the very end of the bloody video, you idiot. So if I got a bloody if I find it off camera and I got a bloody flacker, I will boot it back up and I'll go on a rant about how bloody terrible that weapon is. Let's just spend this skill point real quick. But yeah, I've been AtheistAnime. That was us taking the warrior out. No double kill or anything like that, because he's not as easy as Tinder Snowflake. But yeah, like I said, been AtheistAnime, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.